Hi, everybody. PJ here. You just caught me getting a can out the fridge. Oh, so how's everybody doing? It's been quite a while since I've done a live stream, to be honest. Been extremely busy. Loads and loads of things to do. Daughter's the other daughter, the youngest daughter, just started work full time, so we've been doing a lot of babysitting at the moment. And I'm trying to get another channel running. So yeah, I know, more fool me, eh? But I will. Hang on a minute. I will. Uh, excuse me. We'll get the link to the other channel. Let's see if I can find it. I will. I will post it and let everybody see what it is. Oh dear! I should have done this before. I've only just had something to eat. In fact, I've left half my bloody chips because I've not finished my dinner. So there you go. And Mrs. PJ's next door watching J Lo. I'm not in the future period. I hope not, because I don't want YouTube to do me for copyright. You like? Right, where were we? Yeah. How am I feeling? Yeah, I'm slowly getting better. I'm slowly getting better. Things are improving gradually. But to be honest, I am taking my time. So, yeah, just hang on a minute. Let me just get where I was. Easy, innit? Yeah, I've been so busy. It's been absolutely bloody crackers. And Mrs. PJ's been mega busy. And then, as you know, I've not been too good. So I've just been taking things nice and steady. Uh, hang on. Let me get them up. How was your day? Not been bad today. I've had a steady day, actually. Just plodding on, watching YouTube videos and doing little bits here and there. Yeah. Yeah, dreadlocks have gone and the hair's getting longer again. So there you go. Hey, Charles. Right, what's this? What's happened to DJ? Where is he? Uh, he's on holiday at the minute. Yeah, he has been mega busy. You probably know he's got another business and work at that. I did speak to him yesterday. Yeah. Oh, and have we got a troll here? Yeah, looks like it. I'll tell you, can't argue with stupid, can you? Eh? What trolls usually are. I've got something on for you. Yeah, something about how I like
So
trolls.
bad this. I love trolls. I steal their souls.
There you go. Oh, I want to show my comments on the page. There we go. And I haven't had a chance to set everything. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm trying to get some food actually. So there you go. I don't know what www means, but never mind. Uh, good. Hope you had a good day. So, what's everybody doing for bank holiday? Anything special? I'll tell you what I'm doing for bank holiday. I ain't going anywhere. I'll never go anywhere on bank holiday. Um, Try and avoid them like the plague. I don't go anywhere. I don't want to do anything on bank holidays to keep away from all the bloody traffic. Absolutely. So, I'm not sure. I'm not. Thank you very much. Right, the new channel. So, well, it's not it was my very channel that I started in 2010. It's been there for a long time, but I started instead of putting stuff onto my auditing channel, I've started putting the stuff on there. Seems to be affecting my auditing channel, putting all sorts of different things on. So I've started putting it on onto this channel. So if you get a chance to have a look, I would appreciate it. So you just missed him. I'm not. Like I say, I spoke to him. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I spoke to him yesterday. He wanted a bit of advice off me, which is unusual, you know. But yeah, I spoke to him yesterday. He's on holiday. Just enjoy yourself. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so a good live stream. I try and make them as interesting as I can. How do you do that? How do I do what? Oh, you mean I like trolls. I eat their souls. Uh, yeah. Audio cutting out. I don't know why. Hang on a minute. Let's have a look. I'm using the MacBook Air microphone thing. So, is the audio cutting out for anybody else? If it is, please let me know. You want to stop talking. Good evening. What's that? Mold? What's the name in it? That's awesome. Yeah, I did go mad and I did buy the Avast 360. I've only had it out a couple of times, and it's absolutely awesome. I've just been too busy to get it out, but I will be out next week, and I will be trying it next week, and I'm gonna be using it for audits where I can. It's that good I'm even thinking about selling my Mini 5. I don't know, but we'll see what we're gonna do. They don't like your content, they should do one. I agree totally, mind you. To be honest, I don't. They don't. They really don't. I just think they're sad without a light. Um, I'm getting a load of slating on Facebook for the thing about the stabbing in I've been called and everything. All right, because I'm condemning somebody going out stabbing people. I'm now a racist. That's like all these kids that work in these factories where I video, these 5 and 6-year-olds that are driving fork trucks and driving lorries and everything. Uh, so when I feed them, when I video them, I'm a paedophile. I've never seen a child driving a fork truck or a lorry, but there you go. You love the story. It's an alias. Oh dear. How's you doing, Santa? Is Santa here? He's cancelled. keep cancelling them every year, but Mrs. PJ keeps inviting him. And for some reason, it's a shitload of money. It cost me more money than buying these drones. Oh, yeah, what I have bought, I've just bought the new. I've just bought the new Mic Mini 2, and you get all these fancy covers to go on the front of the microphone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop buying shit, aren't I? I am. I'm gonna have to stop buying stuff. But how am I? I'm absolutely okay. Norman Collier audio. Anybody else have problems with the audio? Or is it you? I don't know. Nobody else is reporting any problems with the audio. If anybody's having problems with the audio, please let me know. This DJ, why is he not been on? Um, he's been busy at work. Uh, can't say anything because it's his business, not my business. All I can say, he's been very busy at work. He's had to cover at work because they've been that busy, which is not giving him a chance to go anywhere. Says channel not found. Right, you need to search. That's what you need to search. PJ Unfiltered, and you'll see a picture of me pulling a woolen hat off with my dreadlocks. I've got my dreadlocks when the photo was taken. I'd say it was a long time ago. I started the channel in 2010. I've got plenty of subscribers. I've just not got the 4,000 viewing hours in. I need to monetize it. But by the end of I do know that some people are interested in some of the other stuff that I put on YouTube. And the other thing is, if I'm putting two different kinds of things on, it tends to bugger the they, I guess what? We've started a new squash club. I'm up for it all the time, mate. I've got a bit fed up of naked tennis and naked pole dancing. I'm looking forward to play the badminton. So yeah, just think really quick. And table tennis. Looking forward to naked table tennis as well. So yeah, it's been fun. I just don't want to start naked jogging, you know. But the squash club, I'm up for. Uh, you like my videos? I'm a funny guy. I don't know about funny. I try and be entertaining, perhaps mildly amusing. It's funnier when I'm out with Mrs. PJ and we're giving each other grief. I'm just working on one at the moment. We took the grandson to the garden centre and we were taking the mickey out of each other all the way there in the car and all the way back in the car. I'm going to put very little about the garden centre on because my daughter's not very keen on having the grandson on YouTube, which you can probably appreciate. He has been on one, on a little bit here, a little bit there, you know what I mean? So everybody keeps asking what's happened to DJ. He's just busy at work. That's all it is. Absolutely pulled out with work. Audio is cooking out. Why? Have I got, hang on, this turned on. Let me have a look. Let me have a shufty. I'm going to check my Bluetooth settings. Bluetooth. Truth. No, I've not got any other. I've not got any other microphone connected. So I don't know why it's cutting out. I don't know which microphone I can use. Let's try this one, shall we? Yeah, shocks. If this works, tell me if this is any good. Very high. Oh, the audio's going in the ear. Hang on. I don't. That's it. Right. It sounded all right through my computer, because I've got you on here and I've got the video on the screen up there just to make sure that I can see that it's working all right. So let me know if this is working all right and if it's any better. How's my health? I'm getting better slowly getting better. I can go up to Lou and back down without dying and not be out of breath. I even managed to have a shower this morning and not be out of breath. So I'm doing all right. Me and my mum watch your videos a lot. Thank you very much. You keep watching, you and your mum. I do like it. You met me at Howden. All right. Yeah, I was out there the other day doing a bit of videoing. Boring again. Why are you so boring, Michael? That's what I want to know. I don't know. If you're boring, find something to do that's not boring. Make your life a bit more interesting. And then people might want to talk to you, Oh, I'm looking at your photo. I can see you still looking pissed off that nettle, mate. Have you heard from the police about the attack on you and DJ audits? No, I haven't. Well, I said no, I haven't. I had a text from the police about 2.5 weeks ago. They've now passed it on to another police officer. So this is about the fourth one that's been dealing with it. So, yeah, still a bit, yes, pal, a bit in and out audio. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I've got really good, internet here. So I don't know. Let me just turn the volume back on here. Let's see if it's coming through. Yeah, it's coming through on my feed. So I don't know. Now, what's this? Now he asked for money. Who's asked for money? Eh? Who's asked for money? Is it you? It's not me. I ain't asked for any money. I haven't. Definitely not. The other thing that happens is when you start a live stream, it automatically tells you that you can, I don't know, send different stuff. Hang on, let me have a look. Can support my channel by sending stars. Yeah, I don't have what to do with that. It just does it itself. So there you go. Right, where was I? Oh, yeah. So no, I ain't asked for money. Audio fades in and out. I'm sorry, I just don't know what's doing.
I'm breaking up. I'm falling to pieces. Hang on a minute. See if I can find my hearing aids. Because they seem to work all right. Got that much shit on my desk. Let me turn this off.
Right, so I don't know if that's working or not. Unmute. My picture seems to have frozen. Am I still on there? Yeah. So I don't know if it's. I don't know if this is working or not. It says it's working according to the speaker thing down here. But there you go. Problems with audio. I'm breaking up. Yeah. I'm following pieces. Yeah, it doesn't look like these are working. Hang on, let me just go to my settings. Bluetooth. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I'm trying to connect my hearing aids now. Yeah, still says the sound's cutting in and out. I don't know if it's right. I don't know why. No idea why. Camera, audio. Oh, it says right. I've changed some settings with a bit of luck. I think this is what did it last time when it were buggering about. I'll take them out because they're not connecting. I probably need charging. That's how often I wear my hearing aids, which is great because when Mrs. PJ is giving me a hard time, it's like, you what, love? So there you go. So if somebody can let me know if it's any better, sound is shit. Thank God. Well, yeah, I tell you what, make it even shitter if you just disconnect. In fact, no, stay on because it makes me money when you're on. So you stay on, mate. Thank you very much. You stay there. Love what you do, my friend. Total respect. Thank you very much. I enjoy what I do. Get a job. I'm 70, mate. I've done my bit. Um, but I have seen you going in and out at Dole office, mate. So, But no, I'm 70. Still working. Got a business to run as well as doing all my YouTube and everything. So, yeah, you're probably jealous because I make more money than you. So, there you go. If you're walking down south, but you're going up a hill in elevation, are you going up or down? I would say if you're going up a hill in elevation, you're going up, mate. Oh dear. Evening Juicy. Can't hear me properly. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping it's picking up now. I've changed some of the settings. Will you do another video with DJ audits? Yes, we're going to do another one in a bit. I do know that it did go out videoing the other day, but it doesn't look like he's had a chance to edit them and upload them. So, you know, there you go. What do you feel is the future for auditors? Think we need some of your old style bits, not city centres. The problem, I think, is that there's that many people start off doing them and then pack in that a lot of places have been done now. Plus, people are getting used to the idea of auditing, and instead of coming out kicking off, they'll come out and talk to you or just ignore you. You know, you don't get as many of the original videos where people are coming out kicking off. And a lot of people find that boring. I find it more interesting, to be fair. But, you know, it's just the way things are going. City centres, there's a lot of people do city centres. The only problem is there's too many fucking smackheads around. Everybody's wanting to knock your teeth out. And I'm 70, I don't want my teeth knocking out anymore. I've had them a long time. I want to keep them. So, you know, it's just the way things are, I'm afraid. Send me money. I'll go out and get a job, idle bastard. The art of war. If you don't know what you're doing, neither does your enemy. Oh dear. Oh, I hope, Mark, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I like it when new people come and watch. Hiya, Michael. Oh, is it better now? Ah, good. It was just the one at settings in StreamYard. StreamYard's funny. You set it how you want it and you expect it to stay the same, and then when people are saying it's not working very well, then you have to kind of figure out what it is. It works. Yay! PGM, correct, you've had this channel for a few years, but you're planning to be more active on it now. I've had this channel, I'll tell you when I started this channel. I got monetized on the 30th of April 2021. Sorry, 4th of April 2021. So I've had it 5 years now. Yeah, 5 years. Get less time for murder. But I have got a channel that I started back in. Let me just have a look. When did I start this one? I started this one in. This is the other channel that I'm working on at the moment, trying to bring it back to life. 13th of December 2010. So I've had it 16 years. Yeah, I've had it a long time. So yeah, I'm just trying to bring it back to life so that my auditing videos stay on my auditing channel, and the other stuff that I'm doing, I'm still going to keep my health ones on the auditing channel because a lot of people are interested. But the other stuff that I've been doing, I'm going to put on the PJ Unfiltered channel. So there you go. Sounds better. There you go. I knew I'd crack it one way or another. We've just seen that. Nice to see you on as well, Brian. Always good to see people on here. Assured Destruction audio 10 out of 10. Oh, I like that. I like that. With the mask and the hair and everything. I'm not bored. Of course, I'm not boring. Mrs. PJ wishes I was boring sometimes, I'll tell you. I'm confused. Do you have 2 YouTube channels? Yes, I do. Oh, you're all blurred when you walk past me. Because I've got blurring on in the background.
He's going to be blurred if he keeps chewing stuff up.
He's doing what? Is he chewing shit up again? Bloody dog, eh? Yes, I've got 2 YouTube channels. You're watching from Northern Ireland. Love your work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How am I getting along with the Avata 360? I love it. I've only flown it twice, but I absolutely love it. It is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, like I say, it's that good. I'm seriously thinking about selling my Mini 5 because I've got my Air 3S as well, you see, and my Mini 3 and a Mini 2 and a Neo and a Neo 2.
What is it?
Mrs. PJ's just outside telling dog off because it's a shit. He's just chewing everything up. We come in the other day. We'd only left. How long have we been left him when he demolished the carpet?
40 minutes?
Yeah, left him 40 minutes. Oh yeah, we went to Specsavers, didn't we? I had to go to get some glasses. Went to Specsavers, and we've got the cameras so we can see what they're up to in the living room. The Ring cameras. I says, "Come on, we've got to go." He's wrecking the carpet, and we've got a mat down in the living room, and he's getting somewhere to sweep mat. That's how many carpets has he ruined now? About a third.
No, second carpet. He's had dog beds, cushions, blankets.
Yeah, he did some cushions 4 or 5 weeks ago, and it just looked like snow all over the living room floor. But yeah, no, you what, love?
I was going to say we're on the 5th lot of candles.
Oh yeah. Demolish the candles. Yes, the Avata 360 is absolutely fantastic. If you can afford one, go out and buy one. Have you seen they brought out the DJI Lito X1? Yeah. I've not really looked at it because I'm not really interested. I've got enough drones now. And I think if I went and bought another one, Mrs. PJ, who's just walked past, would probably demolish me. So hang on, visual effects. I don't want to blur on. There you go. That's got rid of the blur. And there's Mrs. PJ walking past. Yep, it's always bad, mate. Always bad. Audio is great here. Somehow you attract the trolls. I don't understand why. You're obviously a kind and intelligent person. Can you hear this, love? Somebody says I'm intelligent.
Yeah. The kind, yeah.
And? Are you trying to say I'm not intelligent? Hey? Is that what you're trying to say about me?
No, you are.
Oh, can you hear this? Hey?
On YouTube.
Ah, dear. Honestly. Ah, dear. Michael is part of the auditors' sad gits that are just brainless trolls. Honestly, mate, I don't give a shit. Let them get on with it. They're just sad, no-life trolls, mate. That's all they are. That's all they are. I think he's gone now, hasn't he? Hey, he doesn't seem to be commenting anymore. It's probably because he's not getting the reaction that he wanted. So there you go. I'm all good. You can hear me. Ah, that's brilliant. What programs do you use for auditing videos from the Osmo 360? I use the DJI Studio, to be honest, on a laptop. Well, it's a MacBook Air. I use that just to point the camera in the right direction you know, sort out the 360 stuff, and then I import it. I import the clips into LumaFusion and finish the editing there, you know, adding the drone footage and everything else. So, try talking without putting your hand over your mouth. Not like this, you mean? I like doing it like that. Oh dear. All good. I hope so. Why are people so rude to you? I think you do good videos. Mark, some people are just idiots, you know. It's like you've only got to go and have a look about these people getting stabbed in London, all the different kind of responses you're getting. Some are saying it's atrocious and all the rest, and others are saying, you know, uh, that, you know, Israel should be removed from the planet and all Jews should be, you know, should be exterminated. It's crazy. So the world's just full of idiots, mate. And everybody with an opinion thinks only their opinion is right. So, you know, I'm open to all opinions. I really am, as long as they only follow my opinion. Yes, I've seen the drone, mate. Yeah, it's not for me, I'm afraid. Good afternoon from Steve in Campbell River on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Wow, you're a mile or two away, aren't you? Hey? I don't know. Steve, Tina, Tina Jewel. Is that? Looks like. You've been following me for years. That's brilliant. I like it. What are my favourites? What are we talking about? I like custard creams. Um, I like those like wafer biscuit things, and I like those round ones with a hole in the middle with icing on the top. I love them. So yeah. Um, if you let me know what you're asking, if it's what are my favourite drones, I like them all. To be honest, Air 3S is phenomenal. Um, this drone is absolutely phenomenal. I use each drone for different things. You know, I use the Air 3S when it's quite windy. It's just a bit big to carry around all the time. I use the Neo 2 for when I'm doing walking, talking videos. Or it was a twin's birthday yesterday, so I had it flying around the garden, videoing all the family in the garden and everything. So yeah, it's great for that because of the guards on it. Even if I run it into one at kids accidentally, it's not going to hurt anybody. And the 360, um, well, that's going to be doing all sorts of things. So yeah, but I do like custard creams, chocolate hobnobs. You do train spotting? No, I don't do train spotting. My father used to do video recording in 1960 in Bradford. Yeah, my dad used to have a Super 8 cine camera for recording. Yeah, but it's I've still got the old videos of me when I was about 3 year old running around at Butlins at Skegness. Yeah, I don't know. How's your health now? A while back was, yeah, I'm nowhere near 100%, but I'm definitely getting better. You know, as long as I don't, I've just got to understand my limits. You know, when I get so far, I've got to be able to say to myself, that's enough now. You know, I've done enough, and then just take it steady and calm down. But yeah, I'm all right as long as I don't go over the top. Hi for Scotland. Hello. Hello, Mrs. PJ. Two sweeteners in my brew. Yeah, I knew what you meant, mate. I knew what you meant. While we are so building our hobby of filming, started with Standard 8 55 years ago, now 4K and drones for YouTube. The new Action 6, I think I think it does 8K now, doesn't it? It does 8K. Do you know where DJ has gone? Yes, I do. He's on holiday. I'm not telling you where. If he wanted you to know, he'd tell you himself. But all I'm telling you is he's gone away with Mrs. DJ for a few days. He's been working extremely hard. I spoke to him yesterday, and he's enjoying himself. It is true what I'm saying, whatever it is. It says Michael is from Copenhagen, so he's Danish, so he's a bacon. All right, okay. He's obviously not an Islamic person then, if he's bacon. Your breathing seems to be a bit better. How are you feeling? Like I say, I'm starting to feel quite a bit better now. I've started letting Mrs. PJ chase me around the bedroom, and after a little while, I let her catch me. So yeah, I'm getting better, slowly but surely. Jammy dodges, I like jammy dodges as well. Yeah, always good at jammy dodges. And when I own a Mini 5 Pro, don't think Lito 1 will be any better or do anything different. My biggest drone I have is a Mavic 3 and flown in town and use FPV UK Article 16. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I've got a Mini 3 and a Mini 5 and an Air 3S and a Vata 360. A Lito doesn't float me boat. Sorry. I suppose, you know, for first drone, or if you can't afford a more expensive drone, they're fine. So there you go. PAL channels. Hi. From sunny Bradford. Yes, I used to work in Bradford. I worked at Bradford University for a while. Yeah, that's going back a bit. Hiya, Craig. City of Culture, Bradford, West Yorkshire. It didn't seem very cultured when I was there, but I'm going back. Oh, how far back am I going? Must be 30 years now. Yeah. You don't look 70. I know I look more like 95 at the minute. Yeah, I'm 71 in September. I know. Where's the years gone? I have an Air 3, just had a small crash and now in for repair. Not happy with how fragile it is, but great footage. Yeah, that's the trouble with them, isn't it? They're all a bit fragile. I only use a DJ Action 4, not got a 360 camera yet, nor the new DJI Action camera. If you got an Action 4, I shouldn't bother with an Action 6. I mean, I've got the Action 5, and I'm not upgrading. There's not enough difference in it, to be honest. In fact, I don't even know why I bought the Mic Mini 2. I think it was just the lure of the coloured fronts to go on the top. I'm like a big kid, really. So, what's the smallest biscuit? A shortbread. 2 sweeteners? Yep. Just upgraded to a Max 2 360. A bit of a puzzle when it comes to editing. Whole new format to learn. I don't know what a Max 2 is, to be honest. I've got the let me unplug it. I've got the Osmo 360 there, and then I have somewhere here, I have the Insta 360 X5. And then I've got an X2 somewhere, I think. But yeah, I don't tell you how much money I've spent on cameras. I don't tell Mrs. PJ either. So, wagon wheels were the best growing up nowadays. They were like a mini wheel. I used to like wagon wheels as well, yeah. I use a Polaroid. Bloody hell, that's going back a bit. Have you heard of Lane End in books? No, I haven't. What's going off at Lane End in books? I've no idea. Tell me, tell me. Yep, absolutely super duper at the moment, mate. Absolutely super duper. I got a drone from Temu. It was a PJI, good value, £17. Fell in next door's garden after launch. I've never seen it again. How's it good value if it landed next door and you've never seen it since? Oh dear. I don't know. GoPro Max 2. I do have. Which one's this? The GoPro 13. I keep pulling these cameras out, don't I? And I've got some different lenses for it. My friend in Egypt, I'm just getting my GoPro 12. He does all these diving videos. He's one of these idiots that goes swimming with sharks, and he takes people on tours and takes them swimming with all these tiger sharks and all the rest in the Red Sea. Fucking balmy, if you ask me. But there you go. And I speak to him quite regular, and it's like, have you still got all your limbs, mate? You know, watch them fucking sharks. But yeah, he's a great guy. It's just they don't earn a lot of money, you know. So I bought him some scuba equipment, and I've given him a couple of GoPros in the past to keep him going. So I'm that kind of guy, really. Stupid, is it? I don't know. You got more aircraft than British Airways. Yeah, I know. I hope you're all good. I'm trying, mate. I am trying. What's this? Sherbet dip was a good one. I used to like sherbet dips. I used to have the hole in the middle and you used to put it in and suck the kali through the licorice. Yeah. What about High Wycombe in Buckinghamshire? I've no idea, mate. Never been. I might have been. In fact, I probably have been, but I've not been there auditing. So there you go. Only joking. PJ got a DJI Pro 4. Love it. Yeah, that's what DJ uses. He's got a Mini 4. So it's not upgrading to a Mini 5 because there's not a lot of difference. But I only had the Mini 3. So yeah, I wanted to upgrade mainly for the avoidance thing, you know, so it didn't crash into everything. So yeah, Dib Dab. I tell you what, I used to like as well. Did you remember them round spaceships with like the what's it paper on that you could eat and sherbet in the middle? Used to love them, and pineapple chunks and rhubarb and custard. Yeah. What do you think of the DJI drone care? Take it out on all my drones. I do. I suppose if I was only just flying them, you know, here and there like most people do, then I wouldn't bother. But you know, generally speaking, when I'm well, I'm out flying my drone. When I go out auditing, I must fly it 4 or 5, 6 times a day, and sometimes I'm out twice a week. So that makes it, you know, 10 or 12 times a week I'm flying it, and then sometimes I'm flying it on a weekend just for the hell of it. I mean, my Neo 2, I've got 5 batteries for that. it comes with 3, and I bought 2 extra batteries. So that's how much I fly them. So there you go. Where are we? Film concerts. What's best phones to use? The sound can be quite bad when rock bands. Have no idea. Don't do it, mate. No idea. Yeah. Problem is they're that loud, aren't they? That's the problem. So yeah, if I were going to a concert, I'd be taking stills, I think. But there you go. How do you know if a white shark has dandruff? It leaves head and shoulders over the beach. Come to Plymouth, plenty of sites for you to do your videos on. Plymouth is a long way from me, though, I'm afraid. But yeah, we're gonna start getting out a little bit more. I keep saying that, but can't get anywhere this month. We've got just had a twins' birthday. We've got another of the birthdays next week. And then Sarah's got her 2 sisters' birthdays. So there'll be a bit of a party there. And then, of course, they're going to be going out as well. So, you know, it's no chance this month of getting anywhere, you know, where I've got to stop overnight. So there you go. It's really bad where I live. People on drugs, and I think someone is using my name. Yeah, Worksop's not full of the joys of spring. If you walk through the town centre, mate, I'll tell you. Flying saucers, that's the ones. Yes, flying saucers. What's happened to all your hair? After 15 years, I've just had enough of dreadlocks, mate. Just had enough. If I sit back like that with the dreadlocks, I've got them all behind my back. They're uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable sat in a car. You know, I have to pull them around to the side so I'm not leaning on them. And then if I'm pulling them out at way, I keep smacking Mrs. PJ around the head. When I do that, she usually punches me. So, you know, I thought I'm getting fed up of waking up in the middle of the night, feeling like I'm wrestling with an octopus. 15 years, so I didn't do bad. But yeah, I'm going to let my hair grow. So, and I don't brush it or comb it. So there will be some dreadlocks going back in, but there'll be natural dreadlocks. There'll not be hairdresser style dreadlocks like the last lot. But yeah, they will go in naturally eventually. Old school sweets, yes, they are. That's what I used to have when I was a kid. Blackjack and fruit salad. I weren't very keen on the blackjacks, but fruit salads I used to love. I love the flight time on my Air 340 minutes, and we're not much of a worry. No, same with Air 3S. Although when I did go out last week, it was that windy. My hair was standing up on end with the wind and everything. And I did take the Air 3S up, but it got so it was like, nah, I'm not taking the risk anymore. No videos for ages. Yeah, like I've been saying, it's been very, very busy. So he did go out videoing last week, so there'll be some on next week. My sons have had to had a flyaway. Wish we had DJI drone care then. Yeah, I've got the Avata 2 as well. Blackjacks for a penny, 10p worth. Had a bag full. You are correct. I remember when I started smoking. In fact, when I was in the army, when I first went in the army, 20 fags was 20p. 20p for 20 number 6. And if they didn't have number 6, you had either number 10s or sovereign. The embassies and things like that tended to be a bit more expensive. So it was 20p for 20 fags. And then a pint. A pint were about, I think a pint were about like 15 pence or something like that for a pint. But yeah, it was a bit cheap. When I first started driving, petrol was 35 pence a gallon, not a litre, a gallon. So yeah, that's going back a long, long time, a long time. Right. Anyway, I've been on for an hour, so I just where are we? I also want to say, keep your vids coming, great content. Thank you very much. Don't you get scared doing sites alone? I'm just a bit careful where I go, mate, now. I am just a bit careful. I will be putting some drone videos on the other channel, PJ Unfiltered, talking about my drones and things like that. So, yeah. Can you fly after sundown in the night now with the new rules in England? Yes, as long as it's got a green light on it, you're fine. Yeah. Number 6, yes, that's going back. Oh, they were 1970s cigarettes. I see they, yeah, and they were only about that big. Not like the king size ones that you have now. I used to go out with a 10 pints fish and chips on the way home. If I had 10 pints, mate, I'd be laid in a gutter. I would. Yeah. 2 pints is about my limit now, I'm afraid. It is. And then I'm up and down pissing all night. Out of bed every 10 minutes for a leak. Thanks for talking to me. It's quite all right, mate. Quite all right. Anyway, I am going to bugger off. Been on for an hour. And I'm going to... I'm going to bugger off now, and I'm going to chill with Mrs. PJ on the sofa. It says, remember you could buy a signal, fag and a match? Yeah, it were illegal to do it. But they used to sell cigarettes in packets of 5s, and there used to be a shop down the road from where I lived. There used to be a cigarette machine outside, so you'd put your money in and you pull it out, and there'd be 5 cigarettes in a pack. When I first started driving, I was on £12 a week. When I first started doing driving lessons, it was £6.50 an hour. Yeah, £6.50 an hour. Right, I will take care, my friend. I hope you all have a nice bank holiday tomorrow. Try and enjoy yourself. Don't do anything I'd do, and if you do, don't get caught. So, like I say, enjoy the bank holiday weekend. We've got another one at the end of the month. And keep an eye out. I am going to start doing a few more live streams. So I shall see you all. Stay safe. Hang on to your money. Don't spend it all like I do. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody. See you soon. Got to figure out how to do this now, haven't I? How to end the video. Right. Bye, everybody.